tuning in. Welcome to this special edition of the Ultimate League Season 11, our featured game. Average Moes, relegation threatened Average Moes against an indifferent MFC who find themselves in the middle of the table after such a promising first appearance, you remember, in our first featured game. But since then, it's much changed with no Abdi, and that's made a massive difference, and no Fino. Imy, urgently tries to go to take this corner. Short one offered by Shani here. Shani weighing up his options.
Oh.
Through the tree of legs, Abdi Nasir. That was close, wasn't it, Naz?
Oh, yeah. Man on the line.
Yeah, I think he got deflected.
Yeah, he deflected off the line.
Shani offering the short one again. Chi this time reads it. Goes far post. Abdi Nasir again.
It's almost a free header.
Darshan with a layoff. Imy. Amar hustling away at him, winning a free kick there. MFC have been the main team so far. Rizzi Malik looking for the feet of Abdi Rashid. Zaf, here comes the counter attack. And here's Wasim. Gets his head up looking for some support. Here goes down. What a save!
Brilliant save by the keeper. Stephen's done really well there.
Yeah, he has. I don't think Zaf's impressed there by Wasim's, what he perceives as selfishness. What do you make of that, Naz? What would you do in that situation?
He had every right to take it on. It was a really decent shot. It was going curling bottom corner, but
playing with a lot of composure there. What do you make of this passing out from the back style of football, Naz?
It's risky, but playing on such a big pitch, it works most of the time.
And here's Zaf taking on Shani. He's done well to shove off the challenge of Shani. Zaf putting it into the centre. Well covered there by Abdi Nasir. Iffy with a scuffed clearance. Abdi Nasir. There's no one really back for MFC on the counter track. And there again, the referee and Banksy. More in frustration. Kick the ball away. I don't think Ian's going to bother
lucky not to get in the book.
That.
Yeah, he's lucky not to get in the book.
Can they make this one count? Banksy taking his time.
They've got height in
join
the
wall
box.
with Zaf. Abdi Rashid.
Carlton.
Phenomenal effort. Brilliant save by Lale.
Brilliant save. He was curling top right corner. Brilliant free kick as well.
We saw one brilliant defending. Abdi Rashid now. Here he goes, he's gliding away. He's got 2 or 3 players with him. Abdi Rashid cynically pull back. We've seen in the first 10 minutes, Zaf's playing stuck out on the right-hand side. Do you think he's effective on the right-hand side as he is in the centre behind the striker?
He hasn't been getting the service he wants yet, but I think he'd be effective here if he gets the right ball. Yeah. He'd be a danger man over here. Okay,
I'm going to mention something you don't like, Naz, but if you remember last season, I remember Zaf tearing Cheadle apart.
Unfortunately.
In a 4-0 rout, and he was so effective in that central role, so I think you'd...
He is, but I think they've brought in players, and that's why he's playing on the right.
Josh this time with the free kick. Not on target like Abdi Rashid, but sooner or later, if you're going to keep giving these free kicks away to MFC,
one's bound to get in.
One's bound to go in. And here's Rashid, meanwhile, on the left-hand side here. Getting past Chi like he wasn't there. Josh could have taken it first time. Imy sizing up the options. Shani, they're stifled out there. And Zaf plays it out. The counter-attack, Wasim straight away knew where Banksy was. Banksy looks quite tired so far. Very sluggish there. He's just waiting to catch his breath, and yeah, I think he was just waiting for his teammates to come, and he just accepted the throw-in the end. He's frustrated with his teammates for not showing enough desire or hunger. And Banksy, just to sum up his lack of energy, he hasn't even got the energy to muster a throw-in there. I think instead of having a rant at his teammates, he needs to practice throwing on the training ground. And that's bounced over Shani's head. And Iffy and Amar almost got themselves into a mighty mess there. Riz showed an amazing amount of stamina so far. Riz, a few hippo touches. Shani! Lale, unnecessary there by the goalkeeper. But the hippo touches of Rizzi Malik almost brought great dividends. Imy Haq striving for the team of the weak place. And that was a dangerous ball in. I mean, all he needed was a bit of a feather of a touch. Wasim felt it was a feather of a touch on his back, and he's demanding a penalty. But the referee has all he's done is point towards the goal kick and not the penalty spot. Wasim, we've been cool, calm and collected so far. Sporting his trademark glasses. Unfortunately did not win the penalty there. That was the closest Average Moes have come. And Zaf going to ground quite easily there, I think.
No. I think no, he clipped him in the heels.
Then Naz disagrees. And Zaf is going to be the outswinger or the inswinger. It's going to be neither. It's going to be a layoff by Iffy, who goes for the curler!
Oh.
The keeper didn't get his bearings right, and he got an unnecessary touch. It's great for the cameras though. You can see that on the Hawkeye. Stephen flying across his goal. Zaf with the corner, it could prove costly if Average Most can get a goal from it. A lot of short corners today. And Banksy with the Maradona turn. And here comes the counter-attack. Abdi Rashid. Oh, and he's dashed Wasim to the side there. Not kind view for Wasim. Abdi Rashid. Wasim comes back and bites at him. He looks extremely sluggish today. And it's a short corner. She was onto him straight away, but Abdi Rashid coming away with it. Banksy. Here comes Ahmed. Oh, great skill. Zaf now. 1-on-1 with Rizzi Malik. Here comes the cavalry. Ahmed. He scored. Stephen made a huge outlet. Ahmed's got a goal out of nothing. What a counter-attack that was by Average Moles. And a tribute to the no face, no case. Ahmed scores for Average Moles. It was Zaf, as we were saying, Naz, in his deadly position of number 10, and that's what he was marauding through.
Oh yeah, brilliant counter-attack. Zaf did brilliant to shrug off two of the defenders. Neat ball in, sweet finish as well.
The goalkeeper, I know he's made a good save so far. Do you think he could have done better with that one?
I think he was too slow to come out his line as well. It was a tight angle, but credit to the striker. Yeah. Brilliant goal.
Fantastic. Many would argue against the run of play. Average Moles find themselves 1-0 up. But MFC themselves haven't really created enough chances. They've had dominance in spells of territory in terms of possession. But Average Moles hit them where the sun doesn't shine. And here comes Wasim. He's putting a lot of pressure on Stephen now here. But he's stayed calm and wants to recover from that. Oh, Rizzi Malik. Superb skill there again. Imy Haq. And the ricochet fell nicely for Josh. Rizzi outside of the boot. Abdi Rashid. Imy on the turn. Out comes Josh. Shani again. Sustained pressure. Straight into the arms of Lale. Wasim. Banks is cornered here. Nasir trying to take him out. His former some of that team. Superb by Banks. And then the final ball was just missing. He's brought it quite far out here. And Darshan. Nasir. Rizzi Malik's the only one back. Good save again by Lale. He saw it very late.
Oh, brilliant save. Saw it really late. Dived down, got it. Brilliant.
Iffy, a man of great experience. An 11-season veteran, Darshan. 11-season veteran Iffy, that is, and Darshan with the ball. Oh, that's superb by Imy. Great ball! Brilliant finish, Shani!
Brilliant. Well.
It all started with Darshan on the right-hand side. Imy Haq with a superb piece of skill. And he played it in as Shani with an exquisite finish. Went through Lale, but MFC have got themselves back on level terms. Oh, to the left-hand side again. Rashid is giving a run around here for Imy. Josh looking for Rashid. Really on chest. Abdi Rashid. It's giving Average Most the run around today. But unfortunately for MFC, they've run out of time in this first half. But it's been a very promising first half for Ultimate League. Spectators with goals at both ends. We saw Ahmed bag for Average Moles, and then Shani equalised for MFC as they picked up the urgency. Imy Haq instrumental in that goal, and Abdi Rashid has been on fire. Oh, good by Darshan. Abdi Rashid. He's picked up where he left off. As we've got Fergie just on the outskirts of the pitch. He'll be very disappointed that Labour lost their seat in Copeland today. A historic victory for the Conservatives there. It's the first time ruling government has won a seat in power. We'll get his views on that. Banksy's thundered that free kick into the wall, and Iffy's thundered it into the fence. Fergie, we just started to get your views on Labour losing their seat in Copeland. It's a historic victory, the first time in 82 years that Conservative have won a seat there. What's your view?
Right now, I'm a little bit worried that our team's 2-1 down. That's what I'm worried about.
All right. And here's Abdi Rashid. So Fergie giving the famous political answer. Very diplomatic of him.
Deflection.
Yeah. Chi, raking pass out to Wasim. Ahmed's free on this side. Ahmed, can you produce what he produced in the first half? And that's an emphatic no. Oh, Rizzy Malik putting everything at risk there, even the crown jewels to win that ball. And he's come out iron, like Iron Man. Captain, touch of class there, who've been unbeaten and won every single game since their defeat on the opening day of the season against MFC. They certainly are the dark horses with the likes of Tango in their ranks and Darbo. The picture of ice cool there. He's not affected by anyone in the media. He's not affected by anyone. He's been getting a lot of abuse from Manchester United fans. Meanwhile, on the pitch there, Shani finding himself on his backside. I don't think he was caught on camera. And Shani sees the funny side of it there. He's sharing a laugh and a joke there with Amar. And Abdi Rashid keen to get on with it. Yes, Josh. And here's Imy now. Oh, great skill, Imy. And here's Abdi Rashid. Shani, one more, and the ball gets in the way. That's so unfortunate for MFC. Here's Rizzy Malik. Seen a lot of the ball. Oh, so, you know, Rizzy Malik looks deceivingly clumsy on the ball, but he's got great techers there. Imy Haq. Great save again by Lale. Okay. Iffy. Saeed. Iffy. His touch heavy, but he's got a shot away because it provided him with that run up and stride, and a good save by Stephen with his feet. Yeah. Abdi Rashid. If anyone's going to score and deserve a goal today for MFC, it's got to be this man. Throws it to Imy Haq. Immediate pressure by Ahmed. It wasn't the best piece of skill there by Imy, but he's won the ball back. And he's trying to play himself out of trouble. John Stones-esque. Josh. And here's Imy. Imy's done really well here. Can you go? I was going to say, can you go all the way past it immediately to Saeed? Oh, and here comes Saeed. Bursting away. Banks is asking too much of him. Yes, it is. Rizzy. Does well again, Rizzy. Oh, Rizzy again. Still going on the left-hand side. No face, no case with a fat scran. Super ball, first time, Saf. Ahmed steadies himself. Good save by Stephen. And again, Ahmed trying to get there. What a chance for average Mo. Zaf again at the heart of it with a flick on.
Yeah, I was thinking for it.
Because you go there, innit? And a free kick again. Abdi Rashid's gone to ground. Ian. The whole Armitage went silent for a moment there, but he was unmoved. And here comes Zaf. This would be a real kick in the teeth. Imy Haq chasing back brilliantly there. Come on, man, you got a good voice. Bro, come on. Bro, come on, man. I've got a game to prepare for. And to one of the Division 2 teams. And here's Banks. Banks! Oh!
Keep up to date with everything Ultim8, including goals, highlights, interviews, latest news and gossip. Please like our Facebook page at facebook.com/Ultim8 League. Follow our 2 Twitter accounts, Ultim8 League and Ultim8 Media. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch all the latest videos and highlights. Follow us on Instagram, just search Ultim8 League. And finally, keep up to date with league tables, fixtures and results from both divisions on our website, www.ultimate8league.com. Thanks for your support and see you next time.